Hey guys, Crystal here, back with Pokemon Shining Pearl. So, last time, I showed that, Mesprit, who is currently roaming, is right here on this route, and I thought that's very convenient, and my plan for the beginning of this episode was to step out here and go into some grass and hopefully encounter it. Unfortunately, there was an oopsie, and I accidentally turned off the game without... I turned off the game, planning to reload my save, only to find that I forgot to save to have one to reload. Normally I save right at the end of recording an episode, so I thought I could just reload it and be back there where I was when we ended last time. But unfortunately, because I forgot to save, it meant when I reloaded I was back in my house where I was at the start of last episode. So I basically had to recreate and basically redo everything that happened last time. I went and saw an unknown, went and saw the book with Dialga, and then came and showed Professor Rowan my Pokedex, and then came down this way. At first I thought I probably don't even have to tell you guys that I screwed up, because I recreated everything, right? Except because of the reload, Mesprit is no longer right here. It has moved, and it's over there, which means we cannot start this episode with simply walking into some grass and finding it. Hopefully we'll get another good chance to find Mesprit later on. So, instead of Mesprit, we are going to go see a different Lake Guardian. I believe it was in the one up here. I'm gonna feel so stupid if I got my lakes mixed up. But we're gonna come up here because, as you may remember if you're watching this in order, which you should be, I caught Azelf and I failed Yuxi. But when you beat the league, static encounters that you failed come back, and I should have used a repel. I should have. I just, didn't. Wait, can I just get through these tiny bits of grass? No, I cannot. I should have just used a repel, but I thought I don't need to waste a repel. It's just a teeny tiny bit of grass. But okay. Let's head up here to this lake, and we're gonna get Yuxi. And this time, I think I actually will save Scum it, because if you fail it, you have to redo the league, and I'm not doing that. Sorry guys, I am not doing a league rematch. I'm not. I might be doing the gym leader rematches. Still not 100% decided on that. More like 80% decided, I guess. I probably will, but if so, it'll be a few more episodes. But yeah, I'm not doing a league rematch, which means I will be save scumming this Yuxi. I'm gonna save in here. And yeah, if anything goes wrong, then okay, good, it is the correct lake. There's Yuxi. So, we're gonna save here, and we're gonna try to catch Yuxi. The music is cool. There's Yuxi. So, we're gonna start off with a quick ball. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to rebuy quick balls. I believe I bought 10 of them at the end of last episode, but I forgot to redo that when I was recreating stuff. I remembered the nest balls. I rebought the nest balls, but I forgot that I also bought quick balls. Okay. Let's try the toxic strat. It does mean that it'll die in a certain amount of turns. So hopefully that doesn't happen, or else we'd have to reload the save. But yeah. Let's go for toxic. And since we are in, I believe this counts as a cave, and we can use dusk balls. No, of course not. I guess I should weaken it. I'm just really worried about hitting it too hard. Besides, the toxic poison is going to weaken it. It's just going to take a few turns. So I think I'm just going to keep using dusk balls, and every turn it's going to get weaker. Oh, extra sensory. That's not good. Drew's a poison type. He's fine though. And also, even if he dies, I've got my other Pokemon. Alright, come on. Dusk Ball. Ah! That's a lot better. Okay, we've got maybe 2 more tries. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Yes! We got Yuxie! Okay, so with that done, we are going to, well, we're going to walk out of this cave so that we can fly. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to explore this other new route, but before we do that, I want to make a quick stop at Veilstone, because there is something else that I just remembered that we can do here in post-game. And actually, that Mesprit is not too far away. I could probably walk down there. Maybe we will get Mesprit in this episode. But first... no, I don't want to buy new ones. I want to change clothes. Oh, here we go. Now we have the summer style. So we actually saw this in the Reddit. We have a post-game outfit. And it's probably my favorite of all the outfits. Now, it could just be rarity bias. It could just be one of those things where your favorite thing is the thing that feels like a novelty that you don't get to see as often. But, yeah, I think that is my favorite of the outfits. I did notice there's still 2 that I never bought, and I don't have the money for them right now. There's this one with the Gengar jacket, which is very similar to the Eevee jacket outfit. It's got the same hairstyle, hat, skirt, and everything. The only difference is the jacket, which, you know, Gengar on the back, or Eevee on the back. And then there's this really cool leather jacket style. I think it looks pretty cool, but we haven't had a chance to get enough money to buy it. So we might not get a chance to show it off. But okay. That's not too far away. So let's actually, there's the bike. Let's go down this way. Not that way. And let's see if we can get Mesprit. Down here. Oh, it moved! Keeps doing that. Okay, but I believe this counts as the same route. Like, it shows I'm here and Mesprit is here, but it's the same route. So that is really weird. When I was up here... Oh, now it's down there. But when I came over here, it moved. Oh wow, it's moving. It's running away from me. No, I don't want a wild encounter. Hi, Girafarig. I should have just gone into the grass when I had it on the same route. It's running away from me. Alright, come on, let's chase it. Let's try this. I have no idea if this is gonna work, because again, it could just keep running. Oh no, it's coming back! It's coming back! Okay. So I'm in the right map for it, but we need some grass, don't we? Unless it can spawn over the water, because it can float. Because there is no grass on this section of the... Oh wait, there is. There's grass right here. In fact, let's have a look up here. I don't think I ever came up here because it needs rock climb, and I don't remember if I ever looked up here. The music changed. Here it is. Oh, I should have saved before I walked into the grass. Okay, how do I want to play this? I could start with Quick Ball. I'm gonna start with Quick Ball. And it's gone. And we got the TM for Raw. Okay. So... I guess we'll hopefully get Mesprit in another episode. But, yeah. I'm not gonna keep chasing it, because it's actually gone kind of far away. But I am gonna keep that screen of the Poke Walker, on display. So if it ever comes close to me, then, yeah, we'll try for it. But for now, I'm thinking... we're going to explore these routes up here. That's what we're going to do next. So what we need to do is go down to this top entrance of Victory Road, and we'll find our way to a special exit. I should put up a rappel, shouldn't I? Yep, just to be safe. There we go. Okay, where's the exit? It's there. Right there to the right. So when we first came in here earlier on, there was a guy blocking that exit. And now, how do we get up there? This way. Yes. And now, the guy is gone. Oh, it's foggy. Okay, we need to... Oops, I clicked too fast. I went past it. Ah! Where is it? There we go! We're gonna use T-Fog. Hello! This is Marley. Okay, which means we have a post-game area with a following trainer, like how we had Cheryl. I believe Cheryl is the only mandatory following trainer, because you have to get through Eterna Forest, but all the others are optional. Mira was optional. You never actually have to go into that cave with Mira. And, yeah, so there's a few... Oh, and of course there's Riley, who is also optional. You can just never go to Iron Island. yeah, there's I believe there's Marley, and I believe there's one more following trainer who we might meet if I decide to go out of my way and explore the area where we meet that person. But yeah, so now we're in a post-game area, so now the trainers will indeed be at level, or close to it. Close to it. We're in our 60s. And they're in their 50s, which is close, but yeah. Really? You couldn't one-shot the Pachirisu? I one-shotted mine. And it's a Rapidash! I'm so scared. Really? You have to waste your turn on Helping Hand when you could have attacked? This trainer AI kinda sucks sometimes, let's be honest. Okay, and now Beautifly. Yeah, I'll go for the Beautifly, why not? Okay, Nuzzle is a pretty weak move, but it can paralyze you. Now, can you stop using Helping Hand? Because I really want to get through this battle, and if you keep wasting your attack turn, then that's just slowing things down. Okay, Super Fang is actually pretty tough. Okay, that's Pachirisu gone, and now that trainer has 2 more Pokemon. I always felt like the way they should do double battles is if one trainer has run out of Pokemon, they should just let the other person use 2. Because why not? I mean, in most double battles, this is technically a multi-battle because I've got a partner, but most of the time in these games when you do double battles, you've got 2 opponents, but you send out 2 of your own Pokemon. So why not make it even? Like, if one guy runs out of his Pokemon, and if the other person should be allowed to send in one of theirs, so that it's still 2-on-2 on the field. But they don't do that. I think it'd be cool if they did. Enough with the Helping Hand! Just attack! We're trying to finish the battle! Oh, so close. And we got the poison. It's probably not going to be enough to finish it, though. Or maybe. Maybe? Not sure how much the poison's going to do. Come on. Come on. Okay, it is. It is. Okay. And it's a Azumarill. I can take care of that pretty quickly. Giga Drain, let's go. There we go, okay. I wonder what move Arcanine chose, because it couldn't have been Helping Hand, could it? Because I'm guessing Helping Hand has priority, and that it would have gone first. Because otherwise there's no point if Helping Hand triggers after my attack. So, yeah, we know that they didn't pick Helping Hand, because it didn't happen. So, I wonder what move Arcanine finally chose. But now that we're doing some trainer battles, let's put the the team back in order like I like it. And I've still got repels active, don't I? Yes, I'm gonna keep repels active, because, maybe I could show off what wild Pokemon live here, but, like, it doesn't feel worth it. You could just look up the encounters if you really wanted to know, because we're already gonna be dealing with a bunch of trainers in here, so, I don't really want to also deal with wild encounters every few steps. So, yeah. But here we have a pair of psychics. So, yeah, in the Pokemon world, there are humans who actually have psychic powers. We saw them levitating those Pokeballs. So, yeah, that's kind of cool. Just thought I'd mention that. Could go for Rock Slide because it hits both, but I don't know if it'll be worth the damage. Oh, back to Helping Hand. Of course, of course. Well, let's see what Rock Slide does. Because we can hit both of them. Okay, we got Kadabra out. Oh, and Mr. Mime flinched. That's pretty useful. And it's a Kadabra again. You know, you've got a buddy right there. Why don't you trade your Kadabra and evolve it? Just saying. Oh, it didn't hurt the Kadabra. Huh? It just missed, I guess? I didn't even see the text say it missed. It just didn't do damage. Maybe I just didn't see the text. That's what I just said. Maybe I was scrolling too fast. I don't know. But for a second it looked weird because the rocks came down and it didn't hurt Kadabra. And if the text did say it missed Kadabra or something, then yeah, I didn't see it at first, so yeah. Well, we got it in one Ice Punch. Okay, because it's not often that I finish this game and make it to the post game, I myself don't even remember like how long this cave will take. Why do I keep clicking the rock? Oh, and this is where you get Duskstone. That is, I believe, for a Misdreavus. See, look at the way Marley just pops to the other side. They really didn't do it all too well. So I pushed that rock there so I could get up here. I'm guessing you can only get one at a time, and if I refresh the map, then I could push the rock in a way where it would have blocked me from going up. Yeah, let's do that first before we move on to the rest of the trainers. Actually, let's have a look down here as well. What have we got? We've got, oh boy, that looks like quite a maze. That does not look fun. I mean, maybe it's fun to some people, but I guess I'm just not the kind of person who enjoys that kind of maze. I don't know. Oh, you can't surf when you're traveling with... Where is she? Oh my god, she got stuck. Okay, you can't surf, which is interesting. I was clicking the water because I figured surf was the only way to get up there, because this rock is blocking here. Or I guess the labyrinth might be, yeah, the only way to get there. And then surfing is a shortcut back. We'll see. But, what I'm gonna do... that was really weird, seeing Marley talk to me when she wasn't actually there. Oh, and now I have to use defog again. Okay. We're gonna go back up to where those rocks were, and we're gonna get that other item. Oh wow, I took so long to come back, she said, in case you didn't read because I was clicking really fast. Wow, I took so long to come back. I literally walked out the door and walked back in, Marley. Okay. Yes, use another rappel. Hopefully I've got enough for all these caves. Yeah, so I think the way you got to do this is you have to get one item like at a time and then refresh the map. Because you can push this one up here and it blocks you from getting the item at the top. And it was just an elixir. Okay. But I think that is going to do it for this episode. Actually, just out of curiosity, where is Mesprit? Let's have a look. Come on. I wish there was a better way to choose. Okay, over there. We're probably not going to be getting it next episode either, but we will get it eventually. But that is going to do it for this episode. Next time, we're going to continue through this cave and eventually come out. And yeah, so we've got quite a few things on the to-do list. We're going to keep exploring here. And then I think after that, we will finally go meet Barry at Snow Point. We were just there earlier, but I ignored him. And take a boat with him. And then we've got a lot of stuff to still do. We've got this whole area to explore. And we've also got gym leader rematches that I may or may not do. I probably will. And we still have Mesprit to find. And we still have Romana's Park that we saw at the end of last episode that I will come back to. Because there are some interesting things that you can do there. And I will probably do that at some point. So I will see you next time, and I will save right now so I don't forget like last time. See you next time.